There we go. Click the wrong scene. What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining me. Haven't done a straight up video game stream in a while. And before we get started, I know I've got at least one special viewer that's not feeling so great. So I'd like to say, feel better. And I also have another message.
Why, perhaps you're feeling bad because you don't have enough hemoglobin.
Get well soon. But anyways, we are here for the video games. So if you are not familiar, I've been doing retro achievements on these streams, and I'll switch over to where you can see that in a second. If you're not familiar with that, there's a website called RetroAchievements.org, and they have programmed achievements into old retro games similar to like modern games, you know, since 360 and PS3. And I've been earning those on stream and off stream primarily. And I'm very close to getting all of them in SNK versus Capcom. A game I'm sort of familiar with, and coincidentally, they just re-released it. I wasn't playing it for that reason. It just kind of surprised got announced at EVO last month and immediately came out. So it's pretty fun. If you haven't played it in the original incarnation, check out the new one. They've got it on Steam and modern consoles. Let me switch over here. All right. Let's see if I can pull up the Retro Achievement site. So just make sure everything. I haven't streamed on the video game stuff in a bit. Just make sure everything is working. So yeah, try to get a better view of this. So if you set yourself up on Retro Achievements, this is what it looks like. Okay. You know, I just noticed something. Give me 1 second. For some reason, Twitch chat is, I mean, not Twitch chat, YouTube chat is not showing up in the sidebar here. Remember this happened last time we did a live stream. One second, sorry. I'll try to fix this real quick and then get on to the game. Messing with earlier. There we go. I think we're on now. There we go. All right, that fixed it. YouTube chat is back online. All right. So anyways, back to what is on the screen here. So retro achievements, you can kind of see the general profile. It basically just a nerd scoreboard. It's been fun. And as you can see in the top right, you can, much like on PlayStation or Xbox, you can 100% or platinum a game. believe the term here is badging. You get the badge that you've completed the game. And we're working on SNK versus Capcom. And as you can see, you just got to play through it with 4 characters. Nothing too crazy. This one here is the one that gave me the most trouble. And I'm glad I did it offline because it would have been the most boring stream. It's basically like a combo trial for Kim on the SNK side. And coincidentally, it was so annoying. Sorry, one sec. Made that a little too big. Here we go. So this is the video of getting that achievement. I had it saved. I just wanted to save it because it was so freaking hard. It proved that I actually did it. Let's see. I'll just, rather than switch over. So the way you get this, well, some of these achievements, you got to do like specific combos with certain characters. And this one with Kim, you have to get a 24 hit combo that includes his Exceed move. And that's like the super duper special move in this game that each character has. And for him, it's very hard to get anything higher than like 20 or 21. And I even looked at a guide and saw some videos of people doing it differently, and I could not make it happen. Like whatever they were doing, it just would not work for me. And I am working on changing probably this weekend. The way I've been playing a lot of these games, I either play them on my Steam Deck when I'm offline, or I'm playing them like through it's on another computer, routing through OBS and showing up on my stream window or recording window, so that the lag is very high and the latency between inputs, it makes it very hard. Like once you adjust to them, it's like, okay, it's not too bad. But I think that may have been part of the issue. I don't know, or maybe I don't know this game very well either. So maybe maybe I'm just not good. But I'll let it play here in the background. I don't know if there's audio for it or not. I guess. Is there? Oh yeah, there's audio. So basically, imagine me doing this for like a day or two straight. Just whenever I had time to play. Let's see, I'll scoot it up a little bit here. It's the right one, isn't it? Yeah, here we go. So it took me forever to figure this out, and you can see it right there. I was like, wait a minute. There's a way. Basically, I was trying to find a way to do a 6-hit combo that I could cancel into his Exceed move. And I finally found a way to do it, but it was so hard to hit, and it only seemed to work on Earthquake, who's like the widest character in the game. This is not how other people seem to do it, but this is the only way I could get it to work for me. I think we got it right here. So yeah, dizzied him. I don't know if the dizzy was the secret, but this was so infuriating, and I finally hit it. I'm glad I didn't stream this. This would have been like hours of like a combo trial. So yeah, got that one. Out of everything in the game, that's been the hardest one. You know, I still lack these 4 for the 4 character playthroughs there at the bottom, you can see. But I'm not too worried about these. I mean, they're characters I don't know very well, so it may not go great, but I mean, I know I'll be able to beat it at least. And that being said, oops. That being said, let me pull up my move list here. Just so I know how these characters go. So Neutral says, do you like the SNK roster? Yeah, they've got a pretty good roster in this game. And this is the one SNK made, you know, as opposed to Capcom versus SNK. So they obviously had more say in the roster, and they picked all their favorite characters, I suppose. So if you're, you know, an SNK fan, I think this one has enough to make you happy. Let's see. So I need to beat it with Terry, Mai, Dimitri, and Shinakuma. All right, that's cool. So we got two from each roster. And oh yeah, along with beating the game with all four, we have to do all of their super moves. Get the screen up here. Everything online. So Sarah says, I do not have that game and don't know if I've played it before. It's, I don't know if I'd say it's obscure. It's not, it wasn't super popular when it came out. It came out in like, I don't remember exactly when, like 2002, 2003-ish. It was one of the last Neo Geo games. So if you're not familiar, Capcom, that's the company that makes all the Street Fighter games. And SNK, they're more famous for King of Fighters, Fatal Fury, a lot of arcade games. If you ever saw those red arcade cabinets that have the multiple games you can select on them, that's Neo Geo. And so they had a big crossover around, I think, 2000. So Capcom made the first game, Capcom versus SNK, and they ended up making Capcom versus SNK 2. And then SNK made their own in-house game, SNK versus Capcom. Not confusing at all, which is probably why this one got the subtitle SVC Chaos. That way it was easier to distinguish the games. Yeah, most people didn't have this system. Neo Geo was primarily an arcade system. There was a home system, but it was so expensive. I think, you were lucky to get that thing for like $700. And although this game itself, it did come out later. I had the, what was it on? It came out for PS2 and it came out for the original Xbox. I had that version that I played a little bit. It's fun. It's not great, but I enjoy playing it every now and then. And funny side story. So my brother, he got an arcade cabinet. There was an arcade close to where we grew up that closed down, and they sold all their games basically, and there were only a few left, and yeah, this was like $700 in the 90s. So that system's never been cheap either. It was actually cheaper. So like my brother, he bought the actual arcade system. So at that time, this wasn't that long ago. So the arcade shut down. They were clearing everything out. It just so happened he didn't really care so much about the game, but it was a. Let me see. I'm gonna see if I can find a picture of something here. Okay, here we go. Here's part of the manual. Drag us over. So pull up the picture here. So yeah, this is the thing he found. This arcade was clearing this out. It was called the Atari Showcase. It's a big pedestal arcade cabinet. It's so freaking heavy. Oh, I didn't. So I just guessed. I see it here. See if I can zoom in on it. Open the photo here. So somebody's got the actual schematics on it. So this thing's huge. He's got a 2-player version. It says it weighs 660 pounds. I assumed we were trying to guess. I was like, it has to weigh at least 500 pounds. So basically, nobody could move this freaking thing, and they couldn't get anybody to take it off their hands. He just so happens to have a truck with a flatbed, and he's like, "Oh, hey, I could get it." And they sold this to him for $90. I don't know, it was about 5 or 6 years ago. And he just wanted the cabinet. Coincidentally, it has SNK versus Capcom in it, so we've played it a little bit that way. That was a long way to get around to that story. And we want to do something with it. We want to put in like a multicade setup or a mister. it needs a lot of repair work because this thing came out like in, I don't know, 1990 or so. So it's a little dirty, it's a little beat up. I did a little repair work the last time I was up, and he trying to think. Sorry, I got lost in thought. Anyway, like he had some stuff that was broken. We got it fixed. It's mostly working. So this was a kit, and several different games have been installed in it throughout the years. So it's like a rat's nest of cables. so I have to basically gut the whole thing for him. Sorry, I'm just getting a text here. Anyways, that's sort of my history with SNK versus Capcom. I've played it mainly on this cabinet. Somebody's got some better photos of it here. The thing is a monstrosity, but it's cool. It's a 33-inch CRT monitor. It still works. And anyways, we'll get to the game shortly. I just realized, hang on, I'm going to switch back one more time. I thought somebody was watching me, but they weren't until now. So we have a special viewer who's not feeling so great. So I want to tell her to feel better, and somebody else wants to tell her to feel better.
It's well soon. Maybe have a blood test. You may be low on hemoglobin. Hemoglobin.
Can't say it without messing it up. That's the joke. All right. Anyways, let's get into the game. As soon as I find all my stuff. Oh, not it. So many open scenes here. Here we go. Okay. All right, so we're ready to game now. Make sure everything's set up. Make sure I can see properly. I'm gonna move some stuff around on my screen. And this is not the ideal setup. I'm playing through the actual OBS window, so I have some significant input delay, which I should fix for future streams. It's not going to matter too much on this one because it's not like we're trying to nail any crazy combos. We're just playing through it. But yeah, let's not get into politics. But we were doing some spring cleaning, and I have this broken TV that's been sitting in my office for probably years. And I was ready to throw it in the trash, and I was like, all right, well, let me plug it up just to make sure. And lo and behold, it somehow fixed itself. So I have an extra TV that I can use in here for my streams, and I'm going to set that up so I can do something about the input delay. Hopefully. I think that it's been so long since I've had that TV plugged up. I think it's okay for gaming, best I recall. And also, if you're new to the channel or unfamiliar with it, I play through a retro PC I've put together. This is running a version of Linux known as Batocera, and basically has everything you could think of from like Pong up until like PS3 era. And let's see, I should have SNK up here. I got the right one. All right, yeah, let me just set this up really quick. I think. Let me look here. I think something that may have happened. Oh, I get an echo. One sec. Just set this up. I think so. It kind of what we were getting into earlier. Neo Geo was an arcade and a console system. I want to make sure I have it set correctly. Yeah, here we go. So this was set in the console mode. I don't want it censored, but I don't think I have a choice. No. Whatever, it's not like much to censor in the game, I don't care. I just want it in English. Everything's set up the right way. Restart it. I'm gonna trim this screen just a little bit so it can fit a little better. That's what I'm trying to do. No thanks, bots.
SNK versus Capcom.
So that's, if you see that on the side, that is a Twitch bot. Maybe it's a kick bot. Let me do something about that real quick. Bear with me 1 second. I forgot. Honestly, I forgot I was still streaming the kick. Let me deal with that real quick. If I've got it on kick, I might as well update my stream title. Let's see, sorry, I didn't mean to ignore chat. So Nintendo makes a lot of their own games. They let companies join them. Yeah, Nintendo does a lot of first parties. Squeegee, I want this. The Goblin, I think. Oh yeah, and talking about the NES Mini. I saw that when it came out. I never picked one up, but I've kind of got this computer here, so it's like what's the point? Alright, I had to get that bot out of the chat. I think we're good now. So let me see. I gotta beat it with Terry. Yeah, we'll start with Terry here. I did not have a Neo Geo. I had a lot of systems. This one was so expensive, it was not a possibility. Even now, like, it's still... I think it got a little cheaper for like a brief period of time, but now it's right back up there.
Come on. Get ready.
Let's reacclimate to the game here. I'm using characters I'm not very familiar with. I didn't know a person that ever had a Neo Geo. They did make a Neo Geo CD at some point, and that was to make it a little more affordable, but the games had horrendous load times. Don't think I knew. I saw one of those in person, but I think it may have been in a store. It's been so long, I can't really remember. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get all those supers out of the way. Now we can just play.
No escape.
So some of these characters, you know, it just dawned on me. I hope I don't have the difficulty cranked on. If I lose to the first guy, I may need to check that. Okay. Yeah, let's check that. Aha, yeah. Had it on hardest difficulty. Let's see, what is the default? Sorry. What is the default? Four or five? I think it's 4. Oh, that was a false start. Sorry about that. I did not mean to hit that. All right, I don't know what I entered there. Make sure it saved that. Okay, level 4. So I was thinking, I'm like I'm not great at this game. I'm like, I know I'm not that bad to lose on the first guy. But at the same time, a few of these characters are way harder than the rest for no reason. Guile in particular, Guile from the Street Fighter side, like he is, even if you put the game on like lowest difficulty, he is like impossible. There we go. It's wondering why they're blocking everything. I don't want to make it too easy, but come on. Oops, well, wasted that. So who's your favorite character on the SNK team? Well, there's a lot of good ones in this one. As far as being good, Earthquake from Samurai Showdown is like way overpowered. Well, he's my favorite, but if you want to be cheap or just not lose, he's a good one. But I've always liked Iori. He's fun to use in this one. This character's annoying too. Loves to go projectile crazy.
Get ready.
Some of the characters look like Sagat here. He looks kind of crazy in this game.
Badu, Chiryuzo.
I don't know why my move didn't come out. Do you like Tekken? Yeah, Tekken's okay. I don't do very well at the 3D games, so I've tried to get into it, and it's okay. It's really hard.
No escape. Get ready.
Oh yeah, Mr. Karate. I like him in this game. He's also very hard when the computer has him. Messed the timing up. The move is hard enough to hit on its own, but when you've got like the screen lagging behind, it doesn't help at all.
You win. No escape.
I didn't think it was going to hit. So Mr. Karate, if you're not familiar, he's from Art of Fighting. The boss in the original game. Hey Sarah, I have my mom's GameCube still. I got a GameCube like when they cleared them out. I didn't play it when it was new. I still had it, but I really never played it much.
No escape.
Not a fan of the GameCube. There wasn't a whole lot on it. And they're expensive now, but at the time I picked up one of the Game Boy players that attached to the bottom of the GameCube because I didn't have a Game Boy Advance, and I actually ended up playing that more than the actual GameCube. Oh. So that exceed move, the exceed move there, it just dawned on me while I'm messing it up. Got the muscle memory from Capcom SNK 2. I'm doing the... I've had the controller... well, Neo Geo is different in general, but my controller is configured differently. It just dawned on me. But yeah, Chun-Li's pretty hard in this. Collected old games and systems, but not on purpose. I've done both. Inherited some. I kept a lot, like, we kept all their stuff from when we were kids. I don't have anything too crazy though. I have a lot of systems, I don't have a lot of games, but my brother, he's got tons of games. Oh, I get to finish it. Get mine, and my mom gave me that GameCube. My uncle and grandma gave me systems. I have some games, but not a lot. Yeah, and a lot of the old games now, they're so expensive. It's just like, unless you really want to play them, it's not worth it. Missed the last hit. And I wasted it.
No escape.
Yeah, definitely look at some. Some games may surprise you. I did not mean to do that. Wasted my super meter. But yeah, some games are outrageously expensive for really no reason. And then a lot aren't. If you have a lot of GameCube stuff, you have something that's like first-party Nintendo game, it's probably still worth the bit. Like, his move has priority of... all of his moves have priority over mine.
Get ready.
This is like the mini boss. Depends on who you're using. So this is Violent Ken. I believe he's supposed to be taken from the Street Fighter 2 anime. He wasn't in a game up until this point. But they did add him in the Ultra Street Fighter 2 for the Switch when that came out. Ah. Yeah, so the bosses in this game are pretty ridiculous. I will probably be doing the continue service just to get through them. I don't always have to, but these are characters I don't really know. Oh, I messed it up.
Continue.
Well, must be lame. I'll definitely have to use it on the main bosses because they're so hard in this game. It's crazy.
Get ready. Battle.
This is the thing SNK did with a lot of their arcade games to entice you to keep throwing money in them. You could get extra health when you continued, which doesn't affect the achievements, so we'll do that. They had the weird Commodore VIC thing, and an original Nintendo with the robot. Yeah, I think Rob the robot. I believe he's worth quite a bit. I think nothing crazy, but something. We'll definitely be using continue service on this one. So there's a thing called SNK boss syndrome, because their bosses are ridiculous in most of their fighting games. And I believe that's where that continue service may have popped up. I think in some games it may like punish you to an extent, like you may not get the real ending or something, but it doesn't affect this one. So,
Continue.
the bosses are ridiculous in this. what am I doing? Yeah, the worst thing with these achievements, I've done it by accident. If you pick the wrong character, like, it negates everything and you gotta start over.
Get ready. Battle, Chiryu drop. Rock. Good rock. Rock.
Oh, I was in the air. That was lame.
No escape. Good rock. Good rock.
Gabriel, thank you for the sub on YouTube.
You win.
If you're with
No
us.
escape.
Have you just been a random YouTube sub?
You okay? Go foul. Rock wire. Rock. Beat him.
Hit the wrong button again. If he beats me because of that, I'm gonna be upset. Okay. Hungry wolf. Okay, so I did pretty bad on that one. I don't get to fight the secret boss or anything extra. It's just as an update here. Let me refresh it. But as you can see, it knocked out 2 achievements. That leaves us, we've got 3 more playthroughs to go, and that'll be everybody. And we can be 100% on this. That's weird. How did I get second? Oh, it must have reset the, reset my high scores. That's weird. Not that I care. Weird. Maybe it was on a different... It was on a different diff... Oh, I don't think the difficulty matters. Game over! Data save. Sure. Huh, that's weird. I must have changed a setting at some point. This doesn't look familiar at all. Maybe I was playing on the Japanese version. Real quick, before I do the next playthrough, I just want to check something. Must have had a different BIOS turned on. Maybe it was that one. So MVS is arcade, AES is the console. I was playing it on AES just so I had training mode for that insane achievement I couldn't get. Huh. It's really weird. It's never done this. One more thing. Try the Unity BIOS. Oh yeah, that's not right. If you turn that on, you can't do the achievements. It's so weird. I don't know what this data load thing is. I mean, it doesn't affect the game. Not how I was playing it before. Oh well. I might as well play it uncensored if we're going to do that. I'm going to just say off. I don't know what the memory card thing's about. So another thing about this game too, like you see the Super Plus flashing on the screen. This is a bit of a hacked version of the game. Still saying Dale, whatever. What the A stage means. So these rows of characters in the middle, you typically can't access them without, sorry, the heck's not, oh, there she is. So the characters in the middle are hidden, and you have to do these crazy codes to select them that don't work half of the time. Oh wait, what's it doing? I don't want to do that. Start me at the very end. I mean, that'd make the achievements easy, but I want to do easy. I want to at least play through the game. I gotta do the super moves. Try that. I totally jacked it up by switching to a console. I've never messed with these settings. Let's not load because that's gonna put us at the end. Alright. So I do not know Mai at all. I'm gonna pull up her move list to make sure I know what I'm doing. Rarely pick this character in other games, so I do not know her. Oh, that works. Haha, but
No escape.
cheesy victory. Not what I was going for. Beat him with my butt. Oh, thought I did mine. Trying to do her exceed move.
No escape.
Weird move. Hey, Carrie Dad, how's it going? Playing some games today. How are you doing? Good in the hood. Well, thanks for joining us. Thanks for hanging out with us earlier. Like this move, but hit me. Aw, didn't mean to do that.
No escape.
I'm gonna mess around and get beaten by him. Oh, seriously?
Continue.
Yeah, the dying scream's no better than the Wilhelm scream. Some of them are pretty obnoxious.
Come on.
I got a new job after 3 years of working from home, and I start Monday. Trying to enjoy that while I'm still able to nap. Nap while I still can, I mean. That's cool. I hope you enjoy your new job. Teaching 6th grade. That's cool. Awesome. Hope you enjoy it. Oh, look, I threw out some move. I don't know how I did it. Oh, yeah, that's new.
No escape.
Has been the most aggressive gnat that's been attacking me since Jen's live stream. He keeps going all around the house. I thought I got it, but apparently not. Yeah, I know, I tried to. I thought I did. Holy crap. Well, I was trying to save my meter so much that was so much for that. Oh yeah, I need to find that hamburger for sure. A super where she throws the 3 fans. It's pretty useless.
No escape.
mimicking me.
Continue.
There's a few random characters that are just way harder than the rest when you play single player. Emily is sometimes one of them. Guile for sure. I really hope I don't fight him because he will definitely beat me. But these ones that are like harder than the rest, it's like they block every single thing you do. Which, I mean, if you're playing a real person, that's fine, but this one, like psychic.
Escape.
There we go. Can't kick through that.
Battle, Chiryu drop.
A little worried on that one.
No escape.
Glad he missed with that. That would have been terrible.
Battle, Chiryu drop.
I think I found the pattern.
You win! No escape!
Sometimes Violent Ken isn't very smart. Got lucky on that one. I do not know this character at all. I'm not good with her.
Battle, Chiryu drop!
See if I can beat the hardest character with the character I know nothing about.
No escape!
But I think I found his weakness. The fan confuses him. Alright, Alluring Ninja, we got that one. Alright, so that takes care of my... We got two more characters here. And then I will be a master of the game. I don't even know why I'm putting my name in, because it apparently lost my old record, so okay.
Game over!
Sure. So playing these arcade games as a kid, these Neo Geo cabinets, I remember seeing memory card slots, but I never knew you could actually use them for anything. I guess you had to have the actual home system, which nobody did. Okay, so we've got two Capcom characters, Mitri and Shinakuma, the boss I just beat. But we'll start with him. Vampire. He is a Darkstalkers character. Check out his super moves. They're a little goofy. I played Darkstalkers a bit, but I never really messed with Dimitri too often. And without thinking, it's his. Hang on. I'm gonna start over. I don't want to time over because that guarantees I'm gonna fight somebody stupid. Don't use him much. He is terrible against Choi. That tiny character I was just fighting, everything just flies right over him. Here we go. Let's fight somebody full-sized. Mainly, I just don't want to get a time over like in the first few fights because that kind of messes up what you're doing. Everybody's determined to dodge all of his super moves as well.
You win! No escape!
Vampire. Reading this right? Oh, yeah, okay. Some of his moves are a little different. Or I just don't remember them. That's also possible. Get all his super moves out of the way.
You win! No escape!
Super moves don't really follow the pattern compared to the typical SNK Capcom stuff.
Battle, Chill Drop! Come on! You win! No escape! Come on! Come on, baby!
Okay. Kind of getting the hang of them.
Battle, Chill Drop!
Don't really fight him often. So how you do in the first few matches determines who you fight here. Trying to do it super, it does not like my controller. There we go. Oh shit. I was thinking about that.
No escape! You win! No escape! Battle, Chill Drop! You win! No escape!
It was close. You don't get his exceed move to work. Oh god. Guile, he's like the real boss of the game. He is so hard. It's like a lot of the games Guile's in when the computer has him. He's doing stuff that's not possible. Because you have to charge for 2 seconds to pull those moves out. But yeah, like you can just throw them out like no big deal. When the computer has Guile, he's just unbeatable. It's ridiculous. You can't walk forward and do that move. Or that. Yeah, just beat me. I'm just going to use the continue service. I don't even want to mess with him.
Continue. Hammer. Let's play. Battle till you drop. Sanso. 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 You win! No escape! Why? Sanso!
Okay. Almost to the end.
You win! No escape! Why?
He was a little too easy that first round. The last guy for Dimitri. So yeah, this is serious Mr. Karate. He's probably the hardest character in the game, like for real. I joke about that with Guile. He's like, I've rarely beat this guy with that continued service. Wasted my exceeding it. I don't know why. But I have no chance. I have no chance beating him with without continued service. Straight character, I don't know. I did my teleport move, but it didn't come out. Oh well, not like I was gonna beat him anyway.
Continue.
Gotta be so careful. If you pick the wrong character, you just throw the whole thing in the trash.
Battle, Chiru draw.
A lot easier when it only takes a few hits. Can't believe I stopped that. Holy crap, what? Disappearing for everything I did.
No escape.
There we go. Ba-ba-bum. So that just leaves us with Shinakuma. There's another boss in this game. Which, the same Akuma we beat earlier. I don't want to put my name in. It's just going to lose it.
Game over.
Okay, this should be the last playthrough. Refresh it and make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. Oh, gotta beat Akuma. And hit him with his Raging Demon. Which I guess that's his only super move. He does have an Exceed move, but that's his only super. Alright. This should be the final playthrough. Trying to look. Neo Geo's got different buttons. I'm like, how do you do his move? I'm not gonna fight back. He does have a super. Oh, that's not a super, that's a regular move.
No escape.
We're going to be max mode. There we go. No, that's just one super. A little different in this one. I didn't realize that his super moves are just regular special moves in this game. Well, let's be cheap and tear through this one. I'll let him beat me up so I can do my Exceed move. Not hitting. There we go. How you beat the first few characters kind of determines who you fight. Come on. Make sure I have a good fight. I'm the fist master. No wonder everybody's afraid of Akuma. Get that away from me. Thought that'd take him out. He is a boss character, but he's way toned down when you use him. Messed up his air super. Oh. Didn't think that would go through that. Okay.
No escape.
Screwed something up. I don't know. I'm cutting Dan. Cheese victory.
No escape.
do my stupid move. Well, I couldn't do his exceed move for some reason.
You win! No escape!
It's crazy how he can just stop the super version with the regular version. Hear me out. Put a stop to that.
No escape! Cheese him out. I don't want to get beat. But we don't like much.
scary at the
No
end.
escape. No escape.
Yeah, I like Terry Bogard. Actually, I'm excited to see him in Street Fighter 6. I didn't really notice until then how little damage
Continue.
Shinakuma does when you pick him. But I guess the trade-off is like unlimited super moves. It's pretty cheap.
Battle. Chiryu drop. You win.
Hey, science fiction, what's up? Doing this just in time to doing retro achievements. The last, I literally have one left. Nice. Holy crap. Got distracted by DeVito.
No escape.
How's it going? I'm doing the retro achievements for SNK versus Capcom, and I'm on the last one, which is you gotta beat the game with everybody. Shinakuma's the last guy. So that's kind of cool. I don't. The characters all have specific interactions. I don't think I've ever seen these two together. When the computer has him, he does so much more damage, so we'll be doing continued service on this one, I'm sure, unless a miracle happens. There he goes. Thank you for the Danny DeVito redemption. For the love of God, do not pick the wrong character. If you pick the wrong one, it resets the whole achievement. And you gotta play through again. I haven't done that on stream, but I have done it off stream by accident.
Battle. Chiryu drop.
expect that.
You win. No
The
escape.
bosses in this game are just absurd. But we're so close. Oh shit. Hitting me. Couldn't even get a move off.
No escape.
Holy crap. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh my god. True despair. But nothing left of despair, that was the last achievement. We don't get to fight the special boss, but we have badged this game and it is over with. And yes, input reading bastard. The bosses in this game are just absurd. Let me close it down here. It lost all my high scores somehow. I was messing around with the configuration of the game, so I don't know what I did, but it's doing all kinds of weird stuff now. Like it's asking for memory cards and stuff, and it's on the arcade version. But while you're here, I'm going to pull this up one last time. So, we can look on Retro Achievements. I should have the badge now. Why is it not gold? Why is my badge not gold? Am I missing something? Huh, okay. Well, for some reason, I didn't get the hardcore achievement on those. What the heck? So something's set wrong. Well, you get the gist. I got the badge. I'll finish it offline. I don't know what happened with that. That's weird. But the worst achievement, it doesn't matter if you play hardcore or softcore. Give me one sec. Let me pull it up here. Here we go. This one, I just happened to record because I was having so much trouble with it. You have to do like specific combos with certain characters. And this one was next to impossible. I could not get it to work. You have to be in maximum mode and do the exceed move to get a 24 hit combo. And I looked at guides, I looked at everything, and I tried doing what people did in YouTube videos and I just could not get it to work, so I found my own way. Let me skip to the end here. I found a combo that only seems to work on Earthquake because he's so big. And it's basically canceling that last move into his exceed. Like I had it right there, I just dropped the exceed. Let's see here. Yeah, when I dizzy him, I finally figured it out. It doesn't look like much when you see it on replay. That is so hard to do. You have to... It's like frame perfect inputs. Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry Neutral, I didn't mean to ignore your comments. So he asked, have you fought Geese and Rugal and Iori? Rugal is not in this game. Iori is. I like using him. He's really hard. Geese, I don't use him a whole lot, but he's pretty good in this game. We're just gonna pull something up. Yeah, I got the achievement I meant to get. So let's see. Have you already seen Deadpool and Wolverine yet? Yes, I saw it. I only saw it once, but it was awesome. I do want to see it again. But I got the achievement done. That was the main thing we wanted. Get the end credits going. This was a brief stream, but I appreciate everybody for checking it out, seeing the retro achievements. Again, the Twitch streams are just going to be video games. Dr. Bad Vibe Speaks. I'm just going to keep it on its own thing. Let me look here. So you read an article a few days after it released titled it, Deadpool and Wolverine isn't just a bad film, it's redefining what bad films are. Who wrote that? Was that IGN? I think they're just clickbaiting, if that's who it was. Or I mean, whoever it was, it probably, I'm not saying it was a cinematic masterpiece, but somebody at IGN, they wrote a very positive review, and then a negative review came out. It's like, oh, okay, you're just trying to get views or clicks rather. But yeah, got those retro achievements. I'm gonna move on to a new game. I think I'm gonna end the stream there. I'm gonna say goodbye to YouTube right now. Thanks everybody on YouTube for checking me out. If you want to see more of the news stuff, that's Dr. Bad Vibes Speaks. Dr. Bad Vibes is just a video game channel. Take it easy. We're going to say goodbye. And catch you later.